Turning to weather now, meteorologist Kate Bilo is in the Hyundai Next weather sphere. What a difference a day makes, Kate.
Yeah, today feeling a whole lot different out there, Jim. We've probably already hit our daytime high in the low 50s and now no better than the 40s this afternoon. Yesterday we got to the 60s, but it was windy and it was rainy. The one constant though, the wind, it's back today. It's another blustery day and it's going to get worse as the day goes on. We have a wind advisory which will not even kick in until 3 p.m. A clear indication of, again, just how strong the winds will be later on. It's not all that great this morning. It is still breezy, but it's going to stay windy right through the end of the work week. And even on Saturday, there's another kind of weak cold front that comes through Friday night into Saturday, and that's going to keep it a bit blustery to start your weekend. But we are seasonable for the next few days. We've got highs near 50. That's right about where we should be for the time of year. Our average high is about 49. We're going to warm up next week, though. We set those clocks forward. We spring forward with the start of daylight saving time this weekend, and temperatures are going to jump forward as well, making a run at 70 next week. So still a lot of cloud cover out there this morning. The sun trying to break through here and there today. We're at 47 degrees. Winds right now are out of the northwest at the airport about 14 miles an hour. We've had some gusts over 20 miles an hour, not right now. But notice 47 degrees feels like 41 degrees right now because of that breeze, and it picks up as the day goes on. So again, we've already hit our daytime high. It's a little bit misleading. It's kind of an upside down day where it's actually warmer overnight and early morning than it will be late afternoon. 52 with clouds breaking for some sun. But notice these winds picking up throughout the day with gusts as high as 40 miles per hour. Here's a look at the system, and this is the same storm that came through for us yesterday. If you remember yesterday, this is a very, very large storm, spanned really the entire eastern half of the country. Now the front is offshore and the actual low is back here over the Great Lakes. That's what's going to send kind of a secondary push of wind into much of the Northeast today. And it's even kind of a secondary cold front. Could spawn a couple of showers here and there this morning down the shore. Most of us, I think, are rain-free today. But the real story today, of course, is the wind. Once again, in a wind advisory 3 p.m. to midnight for the entire region. Here's a look at your future gusts. So by the time we hit 11 a.m., we've got gusts in the 20 to 25 mile an hour range, maybe a couple of gusts close to 30 miles per hour near Lancaster. And it just keeps picking up. Later on this afternoon and evening, gusts to 30, possibly 40 miles per hour. There could even be a rogue gust, especially down the shore or in the Poconos, close to 50. So not quite as bad, at least widespread, as it was yesterday. But if any branches, anything got weakened by yesterday's wind, those could come down today. So you really do need to be weather aware right through your afternoon and evening. Now tomorrow is still blustery. Winds gusting to 30 miles an hour in the afternoon, and even on Saturday, more of the same as winds pick up Saturday afternoon or mid-morning at least, gusts to 25 miles per hour on Saturday. So we just can't seem to get rid of this wind, and that's going to make it feel colder than it is. Your feels like temperatures over the next 48 hours today, not feeling any better than the low 40s for the rest of the day. And look at this overnight time frame. Temperatures are not going to drop into the 20s, but it will feel like the 20s overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, the high in the low 50s, but it won't feel any better than the low to mid 40s thanks to those winds. If you're looking for warmer weather, we've got that coming next week. So we set those clocks forward on Sunday, and then the temperatures go up almost as if in response to daylight saving time. We're going to make a run for 70 Tuesday or Wednesday, looking likely that we at least get into the upper 60s, which will feel good. So Saturday night before you go to bed, clocks go forward 1 hour. That means sunset time on Sunday will be in the 7 o'clock hour. That's always kind of the first little indication that spring is very, very close, and it's certainly going to feel like it early next week.